Hi, I'm Anthony. Welcome to the Game of Pars Golf channel. Today we're working on impact and release. Now before we've worked on our takeaway, backswing, downswing transition. Now we're going to get into this impact zone. Now what I've done, I set up a alignment stick at a slight angle. This just helps me mentally get into a hands first, club second approach. And that's what I try to work on. It's that position there. So I'm going to do it from the transition area. So from transition area, what happens? We get into here and we know our hips are slightly coming back to square or just slightly opening into transition from here. And we've got our right elbow tucked into our rib cage. Now at this point here, we want to really open up our lead hip. So it would look like this. Okay, just practice that again. There. That's the position we want to get to. This gives us a good compression point. So after compression, it's the release. And that's what we're looking for there. All the speed is generated from transition to release. Okay, just repeat that. Transition to release. Now to see where your release pattern is, ideally you need a camera, a smartphone, tripod with a friend and do a slow-mo video at impact. Okay, then you can see where these hands are. If the hands are not in this position, they could be a bit flippy, could be there. And that's where you're going to lose power. So the real work is done with the hip. This hip coming out the way, being patient with our arms and hands. There. And to do the full swing into release, there. Head still remains down, club fully released. Hope that helps. Hi, I'm Anthony. Welcome to Game of Pars, and this is part 2 of impact and release. In this session, we're going to look at the resistance training, how we can build up strength, and how to groove better memory with our body on how we move. So it's the same resistance band I've been using through all the lessons. It's got the integrated grip, etc. And I find it works better for me. So we take what we're going to get into the transition position, which is there. Okay, I'm going to have my hips square, and what I'm trying to do now is focus on getting this grip into this position initially as this hip is turning. Right, now I want this to become more of a body movement exercise, not a hand driven exercise. So I'm keeping a bit of flex now in my trowel hand, which will help me give the bow impact. And I want to try and get my body to pull myself through. So it's going to look like this. And the more exaggeration, the better the body will remember some of these key movements. Hope that helps.